gym for a month, but we haven't seen any results. So we get all fucking down and poopy pants and shit. You study for 30 minutes for a fucking test, and you didn't do as well as you thought. What the fuck do you expect? You're not putting in the work. You have to do more. You gotta stop telling yourself that you're doing enough. In life, it's never enough until you feel this overwhelming feeling of shit, man. I'm outworking the crowd. I'm outworking everybody. I'm doing more. It's not until then. Once you get there, that's when you fucking know you've done enough. Stay hard. Think about how many years, months, hours, seconds, days, all that shit you have wasted on people who suck the fucking life out of you. Today's a good day for you to go through and shit can those motherfuckers. Shit can those motherfuckers who only call you when they fucking need something. Shit can those motherfuckers who can't get over shit, who continue to bring up shit from the past, who can't move forward. Life is short. Life is precious. Spend that time with the people you love, the people you want to give that time to. Real friends, real family. Everybody else that is sucking up the air you breathe. You need that motherfucker to be hard. Stay hard. So you know, you were going to the mall. There's this store called Build-A-Bear. And all these little kids are in that store trying to build the bear, the perfect bear that they want. Take it home, be happy. Yeah, I'm talking about building a fucking bear right now. So we have the same tools to do that with our own personal lives. But what happens is the quitting mind comes in. We have to find our new norm. A new norm is something like this. When I was going through SEAL training, it's only supposed to be 6 months. I was there for 18 fucking months. Kept on getting setback and setback and setback. You gotta change your mindset to know my whole job now is at 4 o'clock in the morning. I get the shit kicked out of me for 18 months. You gotta create the very end of it all. When I was going through Ranger School, we had to do a lot of spot checks. A spot check is basically, we don't have time to get all your gear laid out to make sure you have all your shit. So a spot check is maybe go check out 2 items. Maybe making sure you have the extra batteries, extra ammo, whatever it may be. The whole idea of a spot check is to make sure that you're staying squared away. Because you don't know what kind of items they're going to check on. So how does that apply to your life? This is how it applies. You want to make sure you spot check yourself, make sure you stay dialed in at all times. It's also important to check your spot check your boys, your girls. Make sure that you're staying hard. Call them up in the middle of the night. Give them a call to head ball at 8 o'clock. We're going to fucking get after it. Make sure they're staying dialed in. There's so many times in life you don't want to be doing what the fuck you're doing. You can't just fucking quit. Remember this. It's in the hobby, it's in the fucking joke, it's a fucking lifestyle. So what you say to yourself is important. There's no fucking coach, there's no trainer to keep you going, it's only you. So think about this, you've been working your whole life to get a fucking seat at the table. The seat at the table is going to be the best amongst all the best people in your fucking career field. So you finally get that letter. It's steak, lobster, it's a big dinner. Everybody's showing up, dressed to the nines. Make sure you show up soaking wet for fucking getting after it, working out hard. Towel on your neck. You respect the event. So make sure you put that towel on that nice chair so you don't fuck it up. The whole thing is this. Don't say a word. Stay uncommon amongst uncommon people. You're never done. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done. Stay hard. I get a lot of questions about how I lost so much weight. People want to know how they can get started. So basically, you're thinking too much off the bat. I lost my fucking weight. I didn't look for a trainer. I didn't do all that thinking. I didn't go on Jenny Craig. I didn't do all that shit. What I did was I basically stopped eating so much fucking food. I cut my calories down. So as far as the workout goes, we overthink that also. Until you find a trainer, go out there and start fucking walking. Put some shoes on, start running. Go to the gym, get an elliptical trainer. It's not rocket science. A lot of folks talk about overtraining, You gotta train first before you can overtrain. Sometimes you wake up in the morning time and you're sore and you feel like you're overtrained. No, you got sore fucking legs. Get out of your own head and stop overthinking it. Stay hard. But because he's afraid if he fails, what people are going to say by judging him. One thing in life, this applies to everything in life, makes them feel like shit, so they're going to judge you. And nowadays, it's very easy to be a fucking coward. Why? We got Instagram and shit. Most folks will tell you to your face. They go online, they post about like cowards. Don't let cowards get in your fucking head. The last thing, make sure you do you. Stay hard. So when I first joined the Navy, I had to join the reserve because I couldn't get into active duty because I was so fat. So being a reservist, I got titled a lot of times as a weekend warrior. In the reserves, you work 1 weekend a month, 2 weeks a year. A lot of us live our lives that way. We can't work out without purpose. We need to get into our dress away. Summertime's coming, so we want to look at stuff. That's an everyday fucking journey. So every day you should be getting after it. We look at determination, self-discipline. We look at hard work. If it's too cold where you live, if it's too hot where you live, if it rains too fucking much. Now it's time for some real fucking talk. Maybe you're the only black person applying for a fucking job. Maybe you're the only female. Maybe you're the only fucking gay person. Job, whatever the fuck it may be. Maybe that shit's in your fucking head. Maybe that's your excuse for not being better. Life's a real big fucking picture. When I was young, all those things got in my head. Black, fucking not smart enough, single mom, all that bullshit, all space in my head. If you're allowing people and things and situations to hold space in your fucking head, you're losing. Last thing, life's one big fucking head game. You play with yourself. If you lose, it's because you allow life to get in your fucking head. Stay hard. Whether you like it or not, from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed, a lot of us are at war with ourselves. And within that war, we have several battles. Those battles are basically choices. No, I'm not talking about a war that might start in the Coliseum. I'm talking about a war that's in your brain. That war exists because life has so many choices. Within those choices, you gotta make right decisions. You know what? Fuck that. When the alarm goes off in the morning, don't wake up. Don't wake up, don't worry about that. When you're in school, it's just not easy. Some guys go from heavy to losing weight back to heavy. Some boys go from lazy to studs back to lazy. The list goes on and on and on. A lot of folks take the 4-lane highway. So, one highway is just that, it's the easy route. On that highway, they have road signs. 5 miles up, hotel. 10 miles up, restaurant, all that shit. It's an easy roadmap to success. Nothing that's permanent. But the other choice that makes permanent, so stay hard. A lot of you are trying to find inspiration and motivation with a depressed mindset. You're depressed because you're not doing shit with yourself. You don't find inspiration by not living in the grip of life. You need to live in the grip of life to find inspiration. Put challenges in front of yourself. When you put a challenge in front of yourself and you attack it, that's when you find inspiration. Try to be 10% better than you were last week. So if you're running 30 miles a week, run 33. If you're swimming 500 meters, swim 550. If some of you aren't doing shit, you're 10% just getting off the fucking couch. The more you walk away from accountability, the weaker you become. Find yourself in the grip of life. You can't find yourself by doing nothing.
I have a 15-year-old daughter in cold over I moved here to death. The truth is gruesomely horrific.
How of the dog? Break it down, food residue. Even on your filter. Fast Dave.
A second razor for my pubic area, game changer. Made specifically for coarse hair and thin skin. Venus.
We knew our last Verbo was going to be incredible. We didn't know the hot tub was broken. But thanks to Verbo Care and 24/7 live support, they moved us. Better place, better hot tub.
Got any room for that?
Teenagers are full of surprises. Verbo is not. If you know, you Verbo.
They watch the spectacle. This morning, I was getting ready to go for a run with a few guys. So I was taking my shirt off. And they saw my stretch marks. And one guy asked me, where the fuck you get those stretch marks from? Tried to share with this guy where all the scarring was. I was 297 pounds, insecure, had doubts, and a fucked up mind. So there's a lot of scars we have on our bodies that people can see. And they tell a story. But a lot of us have scars in their brains about fucked up lives, bad childhoods, bad adulthood, whatever the fuck you're going through. Those scars in your brain, we don't talk about. We hide. Scarring is proof that our past is real. But the one thing we do is we vow to control our lives. And we get off the log. Well, it's time to get back on the log and not have those scars define the rest of your fucking life. Sometimes you gotta fight pain with pain. Stay hard. I got a question. How do you transform yourself from ordinary? The first thing you got to do is the exact opposite of everybody else. I want a bulldog. I've owned lots of dogs in my lifetime, but I've never seen a dog eat like this. You put the food down, she buries her face in the bowl and attacks, never looks up. So I was worried about it. I called the breeder. I asked the breeder, what's up with this shit? She says yes. As puppies, there's limited food, so they attack it. They're afraid they won't eat. So I figured she'd outgrow it. 6 years later, she's got her own bowl, refrigerator full of food. That's called advantage over you. It knows your fears, it knows your insecurities, it knows everything about you. It might be the only thing in that world at the worst time possible when you want to be successful. It's gonna say, take the easy road. Take the easy way out. You gotta learn your brain like the brain has learned you. It's 44 degrees and it's nice and rainy out. So life is always giving you a test. Trying to give you a way out. Trying to give you an excuse not to show up. This is my excuse today. But guess what? You gotta have the mentality to show up every fucking day of your life. I don't care what you're going through, what life's throwing at you. It's your responsibility to find your new 100%. Take it upon yourself to do that. Stay hard. This is all about the quitting mind. So what's the quitting mind? So let's say it's day one of a job interview. We all know what that fucking shit feels like. And you bring your best self. You get the fucking job. Merry fucking Christmas. All right. After a couple months, you start showing up to work a little later. You don't look as good. Your clothes aren't fucking laid out. Your breakfast isn't ready. Your loving quitting mind. Repetition every day. Stay hard. So this young man, he's working with his counselor, trying to find his why. So he emails me. He wants my opinion. Well, here's the thing. Trying to find your why is another way of procrastinating, taking fucking action. So, the question does not end with why. It starts with why. Why the fuck don't you want to be in better shape? Why the fuck don't you want to be a better fucking student? Why don't you want to be more successful? So this is something I can say, and your counselor can't because you might get fired. Maybe you can't find your why because you're lazy. Maybe you can't find your why because you have zero fucking ambition. Regardless, you need to go out here and find it. Stay hard. I got about 5 o'clock. I woke up and saw you chilling out and shit. Saw the fucking dog all fucking hung over from the trees and shit. I thought to myself, that fucking dog is lucky to feed it. About myself, I gotta feed myself. And every foot strike that hits the pavement, that's how I feed myself. Motherfuckers look for inspiration. Inspiration is found in every first step you take. Every grasp of that fucking iron bar. All that shit, all the miles in the pool. Inspiration is found in suffering. So right now, this is my greatest recovery. As I recover, I find inspiration. Stay hard. So I got an email the other day from a hockey player. He's like, hey guys, I tore my Achilles. He was all upset. He said, what do you do for setbacks? I said, oh, setbacks, nothing but character builders. He was all upset. I said, don't be upset about that shit. It's done. Your Achilles is fucking torn. Nothing you can do about it. But there's nothing you can do though. If the shit goes wrong, apply pressure to it. Ask the guys in the world, is this all you have? Can you give me some more? Put some fucking hate on that motherfucker. Put some grind on it. Keep on moving. Stay hard. So 2 guys asked me to help them train for a marathon. Oh, when they picked a shitty day to train, it's 40 degrees. Rainy, nasty. Those cats are inside the treadmill. You can't let conditions dictate your outcome. They believe that the rain and snow or too windy, they may cancel the marathon. Never forget to train your fucking mind. In life, a lot of us work our fucking ass off, trying to get to a better place. A place that makes us feel better about ourselves. Some people want to do ultra races. They're starting to PR during training. Some people want to be a lawyer or a medical student. So they're taking these practice tests. And they're fucking crushing the practice test. But guess what happens? Once you get to the actual fucking event, your mind isn't ready. Your mind's not prepared. You've been studying. You've been training. You've been working out, but your mind's not prepared. Story for you. When I was 19 years old, I was going through the Air Force trying to be a pararescueman. I was doing push-ups, sit-ups, swimming. I was doing all this shit, knocking out the park. I was training a bigger, stronger, faster quitter. You gotta train your fucking mind for all obstacles that might get in your way. Stay hard.
Questions to fight
People. One thing you have to learn early in life. I didn't learn this till later on. I don't give a motherfucker. You can't care what anybody thinks about you. If I care what people thought about me, you think I'll be yelling out here, doing 100, give up what you are. Find out who you are and own that motherfucker and tell people to go fuck themselves. Don't ever worry about anybody and what the fuck they think about you. You do that, I guarantee you your life will be in shambles. You'll become the biggest bitch of all time. With success in life comes more haters. Don't make them hurt your feelings. Use them for fuel. Use them for energy. In times of need, put them on the fucking mental Rolodex in your mind. And when you don't want to do shit, roll through your brain. Pull up that motherfucker that you need. That person that said you couldn't do something. Weren't fast enough, good enough, smart enough, whatever the fuck it may be. Use it for energy. Instead of killing them with kindness, torture them with fucking success. Questions. People asking me for help. So I ask them, what you done to help yourself? Most of them say, I've been working hard. I'm all about being your own fucking hero. But I'm not about kissing your ass. In life, a lot of us believe that we're working much harder than we actually are. We think if we fucking got up early for 4 days, we've earned something. You gotta drop your entitled mindset. It's dead weight. We believe we work harder than we actually have. Trust me, most of us haven't. The one thing in life you gotta realize is this. Learn to help yourself. Don't be called fat growing up. Always make fun of you and shit. Maybe you weren't the smartest motherfucker in school. And people get mad at you for that shit. I'm gonna tell you right now, there's great power in adversity. If you're a victim of any kind, make sure you use that shit to become successful. Don't look for revenge. Look for the fucking reckoning. And I guarantee you, all those people who fucked with you growing up, you might just be the boss. You'll come looking for a fucking favor. And when they do, you got an option. To say okay, or do what I do, and say go fuck yourself. Ha! Beware of one thing, motherfuckers. Spit in the wind. That shit comes back in your face. Stay hard. So I'm getting ready to board my plane yesterday, and this NFL football player comes up to me. He goes, guys, to ask you a question. How do you keep that dog mentality? I said, let me ask you a question. When you were younger, what did you want to be? He said, an NFL football player. But once I got there, I lost that dog mentality. He had a finish line in his brain. Guess what? A true dog mentality, I'm a dog at home. I can feed that motherfucker all day long. He never gets full. It's not enough you made to the NFL. He's a fucking MVP. It's not enough you made a 5K. Win a 10K. It's not enough you became a doctor. Be a better doctor. It's not enough you lost 50 pounds. Go out there and do something with it. Guess what? It's 109 out here, but guess what? It's not enough. Stay home. As you all know, it's a hot motherfucker. Nice heat wave. Mother Nature's a pissed off motherfucker, but guess what? So am I. So who gives a fuck? Today I was running, and this guy passed me in the car. It's about 100 degrees out here, 70% humidity. And the guy comes back around, looks at what he needs to be, because no one else wants to fucking do it. We need doctors. We need fucking lawyers. We need dentists. We need teachers. We also need fucking savages. This message I do is not for fucking everybody. Someone hear that soft bullshit about, do you have sunscreen on? This message is dangerous. It's too hot. I'm not asking you to fucking be like me. Do you? Stay hard. So the other day I got an email from this lady. She said she truly enjoyed my book, but as she read it, she thought I was just crazy. So after she read it, she put the book down and started living her normal life. Just going back paying bills, going back to work, complaining. And that's what scared her the most. Maybe he's here trying to show us human potential, what we're all capable of doing. A lot of people like to put titles on other people who are doing extraordinary things. It makes them feel better about themselves. Give them a get out of jail free card. I'm not crazy. I'm just not like you. In sports, there's a thing out there called load management. A lot of us like to load manage our lives. When you do that, you're gonna find yourself right at normal. Get off that. Stay hard. So there's a lot of pockets of weakness nowadays. And we try to fill those pockets with this group of people strength. He says, hey man, what are you doing out here? So I tell him, he says, what kind of workouts are you doing? I said, one workout I'm doing, I'm climbing this mountain, 3,000 feet, 3 miles. Because I do that every day. So the next day I'm out looking for him. Didn't see him. A couple days later, looking for him. Didn't see him. So here I am on the mountain again, climbing it. And there's a gondola that takes you up, takes you down. I'm going up it. I see a gondola. I'm about 5 minutes from the top. I look up at the gondola. I see him, face pressed up against the window, looking at me, our eyes meet. It's called a look. When you take a motherfucker's soul, don't talk about it. Be about it. Practice what you preach. Stay hard. When I was in Ranger school, my squad got spot checked. The Ranger instructor was looking for 3 items. One of my guys didn't have the items, so the whole squad got smoked. The RI was sitting there smoking us. And the more he smoked us, the more my squad looked around looking for someone to motivate him. The Ranger instructor shouted out, I'm gonna bury you motherfuckers. So I saw that my squad needed some extra motivation. So I said, ain't no grave that can hold us down, motherfucker. Ain't no grave that can hold us down. Right now in life, your family's looking for that one guy right now. You're looking for that one guy who's strong, who's that pillar for the family in hard times. Make sure they look around. They look around and find you. These are the times right now for you to step up. Be that guy that can take anything. Stay hard. What statement are you making? The psychology is savagery. I wasn't the best runner, but what I did, and the UFC is fucking canceled. He wasn't just weighing in. He was getting the fucking head of his opponents. What he did was this. He wanted you to remember his fucking hands and elbows slice you the fuck up. Remember this. Stay hard at all times. Savagery. There's a distinct difference between a champion and someone who's just have. Hopefully, I can get through the 12th round. A champion, he sits in that corner while all these people are talking to him. He can't hear shit. All he's thinking about is, I have to find what I have to give it. It's that mentality that truly separates champions from the motherfuckers who are this good. Sit hard. For you, computer warriors, trolls, haters. I read your fucking messages on those videos I put up with me and my crutches. Me getting my knees straight. You're happy I was fucking injured. You're also happy you started never run again. All that, see, I told you. Tagging your friends shit. Bitch, you don't fucking know me. You see a 1 minute fucking video about me. You know how hard I train, how I live, the fucking dedication I put into my fucking life. So why do you troll? Maybe it's a fat motherfucker at home. Lazy. With no distance or dedication. Maybe you're jealous. Who knows? But guarantee this. I'll be back better than ever. Fuck you. Stay home. So I get an email from Bill. Bill's a 30-year-old who used to be real motivated. And somehow he lost the motivation. He doesn't know how he can get it back. Well, couldn't suffer from what a lot of guys suffer from nowadays. It's called chestnut syndrome. As a boy, your fucking nuts fall. But what happens in life is that we think they stay down there. If you don't handle self-doubt, insecurities, fucking imperfections, jealousy, all these fucking things, allow people to bully you, fuck you around, your nuts start to retract back up. Insecurities end up here, self-doubt, all this shit, before you know it's in your fucking chest. You end up with chestnut syndrome. How do you fix chestnut syndrome is you gotta man the fuck up. Hit your fucking chest, send a signal to your fucking mind that you're gonna man the fuck up. And then fall back in your fucking sack. Once you fall back in your sack, you sack it the fuck up. The bread, I use the heels. With the peanut butter, I cut that motherfucker and get all that shit out. Someone to know I can be who I am today. A lot of us are wasted. But we're wasteful of who we are in life. It's important to train that motherfucker. Pull that toothpaste out and get all you can out of yourself. Stay hard. So the other day, me and my girl watched this animal show, and this fawn was being born out in the wild. When the fawn came out, my girl was like, "Oh, look at that, it looks like Bambi." I was like, "That motherfucker's fucked. This thing's gonna be hunted." It looked all exposed and fragile. It made me think about myself growing up. One thing different about that fawn and me is that fawn couldn't hide, and I thought I could. I struggled in class, trying to pick the far back desk to sit in, hoping I never get caught on. I got exposed. When I was in the military, I was afraid of water. I got exposed in that. A lot of us are trying to find that back seat in the classroom of life, hoping we never get called on. Trust me, you will get called on. Your fears will always find you. You'll know you're hiding. Stay hard. So I'm about 15 miles from home. Now, I often talk about taking souls. This morning, this person, I usually train alone. This person wanted to run with me. I said, fine, we'll run 15. This morning comes, this storm's coming in this way. And the person calls and said, hey, why don't we do it tomorrow? Taking souls. And I told the motherfucker, I'm going to run 15 today. And I'll run with you again tomorrow. That's what taking souls is about. Don't worry about the elements and what's going on. You got to get out there and get it. And that's taking souls. And obviously, he wasn't the only one that thought about taking the day off. So the storm's coming in right now. And there's not a soul out here but me. So I've been grinding lately. Had to go back to the fucking lab. Readjust some shit in my brain. Put a lot of miles in. Every day. Run over 20 miles a day. Getting up early. Going to bed early. Eating the right shit. This last week, started taking a toll on me. I usually don't think too much. Get my shoes on, head the fuck out. I've been thinking a lot. That internal voice that's been talking to me. Talking about, oh man, you're tired. Looking at my shoe self. That internal voice I put on tape. Sounds like a straight bitch when I listen to that motherfucker. So if you ever have a hard time out there, hey, run. Most of the time we do the start end point. So on the way back, I start seeing people getting happy and shit. Because the end was near. But there were some asshole instructors that would hear the happiness and go right on past the end point. When that happened, everybody stopped talking. Heads would stop dropping. And I started taking fucking souls. At that time, I knew what happened in their minds. They were living off the hope factor. They hoped the instructors would stop running. They hoped the water was never cold. They hoped the weather was fucking good. I don't live off that whole shit. I wish the water was cold. I wish the motherfucking instructors keep on fucking running. I wish the fucking rain. When the ending is unknown and the distance is unknown, that's when you know where the fuck you are. Stay hard. Why the hell am I out here in Nashville, 90 degrees, running with 7 laps with a 45 pound pack? 2014, I had to drop out of bad water. Bad water is a great equalizer. That heat makes everybody slow. I'm not a fast runner. But one thing I do have is I train hard for the heat. So when the heat comes, I'm ready for it. One thing we're doing, like, is being able to better people get more skills than us, faster than us, get in our heads. Wimbledon right now, Roger Federer. Before somebody gets on the tennis court, Roger, there ain't 2 sets by it. Give the game. With success in life comes more haters. Don't make them hurt your feelings. Use them for fuel. Use them for energy. In times of need, put them on the fucking mental Rolodex in your mind. And when you don't want to do shit, roll through your brain. Pull up that motherfucker that you need. That person who said you couldn't do something. Weren't fast enough, good enough, smart enough, where the fuck should they be? Use them for energy. Instead of killing them with kindness, torch them with fucking success. In life, we have to continue pushing past the odds. Use everything this world has to give you for fuel. Stay hard. They give us a get out of jail free card. Whenever life gets hard for us, they tell us it's all okay. Don't fucking worry about it. Making us feel uncomfortable. People who are challenging us at every turn of life. Those people scare us. Who you are. That's exactly where you want to go. That's exactly where you grow. Well, some of you read that I think about when it's hot outside, that it's sunny and 70. Well, it's fucking not today. It's the reality. And what I realized, I'm reading this book a lot, but I realized I wasn't born this motherfucker. I made him. Be good or bad. Be good or bad. There's haters everywhere in this world. Jealous bitches. People trying to get in your head. The one thing you gotta understand is this, they're trying to infiltrate your mind. What a lot of boxers do to get away from distraction is they go away before a big fight. A lot of us can't do that. We have to be able to live amongst distractions and be undistracted. Stay in your own mind. Don't let them own yours. So this guy just passed me. He said, God, just be average today. Some of you just don't understand. Some of you have been average for so damn long, you don't know what it is to do hard work. But there's a lot of you out there who want to be much more than average, but just don't know how to do it every single day to grind. You need to find someone to oil those fucking gears up. So check it out. This is the mindset. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. But there's a motherfucker out there who wants what you have, who wants the position you are, who wants the job you have, who wants the wife that you have, wants the husband. There's someone out there hungry and wants everything you fucking have. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. But if it is, it's gonna be your ass. So make that a motivation for you. Stay hard. When I was going through training, we had to carry these heavy ass boats on our heads. We had 6 people carrying these boats. The heaviest part of the boat was in front. So in group of people, we always look at the very back of the boat. Head down, crouch under it, so that boat wouldn't be breaking the fucking neck. A lot of people in life out here are riding the back of the boat. They're tucking that fucking weight. You're part of a team, but you're the biggest person in that team. And everybody knows you're tucking the boat. You don't want that boat to touch your head. You don't want to hurt your neck. But you want to be part of the team, but you don't do any fucking work. In life, it's important to not always draft. Sometimes you gotta lead to block the fucking wind. Stay hard. Once again, not every message I have is for everybody. Those weak or soft people out there who want to pick apart the messages, just tune it out. Life ain't about medals. It ain't about fucking certificates. It ain't about houses, money, cars, fame, all that bullshit. It's about scars. So when you get judged and everything is said and done with, we're lawyers. And so you're going to start from scratch. And so when you're willing to go the distance, let's approach our goals this year with a different mindset, a surgical mindset. When I was in elementary, one drip gets into that cup. And by the time you wake up, it's full of water. You were teaching us about volume. I didn't want to shit about volume that day. I was about patience. All I wanted to do was turn that fucking faucet on and fill that glass up. That's not how our goals go. Our goals don't go fast like that. They go like that drip of water. But what I took from it is this. That drip of water was building that endurance in your mind. That drip of water was building that callousness in your mind. And that's what you need to have. This is a slow process. And that drip of water taught me that. Merry fucking Christmas and stay hard. A lot of us out here are pushing real hard. But we're afraid to go to that dark side. In your mind, when you push real hard, you have this door in your mind. And long enough, your eyes will start to adjust to the darkness. Your body and mind will always adjust to more suffering, to more pain. If you want to push harder, know this. Your mind quits way before your body does. So you have to be willing to go way into that darkness and find more yourself. Stay hard. Don't get it twisted. It's not about flipping tires. I'm in Las Vegas right now, and it's hot as shit. It's not about any of that. But what it is about is control of that. So then when you get out in the real world, and they fuck you up, you got protection. Oh, you got protection. Some people didn't understand when I say I'm training for life. 2020 was a perfect example of that. A lot of people lost jobs, lost businesses, lost family members. A lot of folks spent a lot of time in the hospital on ventilators. That should have caused a lot of demons in your brain. Folks see how much I work out. They think I'm running from demons. It's not demons, it's discipline. And I'm a disciple of discipline. You cannot run the demons. They'll always find you. Only way to beat them motherfuckers is look at them eye to eye and make them your bitch. Mindset's the only thing that gets you through hard times. Merry fucking Christmas. 2007, I did the Hurt 100. I did Big Knot 150. I did Badwater 135. I did Leadville. I did the Bear 100. I did AT 100. I did the Plain 100. I did a couple of the hundreds that I forget them. I did a few. I did 7 50-mile races. I did, I think, 5 30, 50Ks. Basically, how I did it was I was very focused on the race that was in front of me. I was focused on that. I didn't think about anything else the next race. And what was really big was my recovery. I mind the game. When I was in the military, I went to this school. It was all about projects. They give you a wheelbarrow with 5 people, but the wheelbarrow had no wheel. They give you big ass cinder blocks, 2x4s. And you had to get all that shit from point A to point B at one carry. They want you to get creative. When I was born with all kind of heart issues, lung issues, bone issues. So I had to get creative. I didn't have a lot to work with. A lot of you use that as a fucking excuse. You don't have a lot to work with. So you want to die all preserved. Make sure you die being used up. Find out what you have and get maximum potential out of that motherfucker. Stay hard. This medical student approached me the other day. Told me how hard he was studying. There was an awkward silence between his questions. I was waiting for more. There was a sign. It's a maze. And when you think you figured that maze out, you hit a wall. Then you gotta turn the fuck around and start again. Stay hard. We all know what things get cleaner. Those people are just holding on to everything. We got people out there whose boyfriend or girlfriend broke up with them, and they're obsessed about it. They know what girlfriend they have, or boyfriend they have. They know what kind of car they're driving. Know about the new promotion, the new house and shit. You got people out there who've been done wrong. Just can't get over it. Can't get over not getting that school you want to get into. Past failures. Disappointments. Holding on to all that shit isn't helping as fuck. The sun rises and the sun sets. And you're in the same damn spot. Stay hard.
Gillette Clinical has twice the sweat-fighting ingredients. Gillette anti-perspirant.
We're looking for a house closer to everything, but we don't know where to start.
Find it with Realtor.com. With Real Commute, it's easy to find a home closer to what's ever close to your heart. Y'all recycle? Every week, digital coupons, instant savings, and cash back. My car's working overtime, but my wallet's chill.
Helping your money do more every day. Dollar General.
I wasn't always here, but thanks to Purdue Global, I got my literal dream job.
3 years ago, I didn't have a degree.
It might be April where you are, and you're expecting nice weather and shit, but it's 20 degrees. So, you might be somewhere where it's too fucking hot. So, you might have sore legs, sore back, sore shoulder. So, the struggle is real. It never gets any easier. You gotta get harder. I was out yesterday, getting after it. That was one of the best runs I've had in a long time. Be off that bitch. So, no one cares what you did yesterday. It only matters what you do today. So, if you take me literally, so, I'm a cheerleader for those who want to be better, not for those who want to stay the same. Stay hard. Life is a great way of conditioning your mind. Being the color I am, not real dark, relax. My mind was in the valley, I was stuck in there. And so I was wanting to climb the mountain and look down on the reality of my life. The reality of my life was I had a lot of friends. I didn't see that, I saw this. A lot of us were predisposed. So our mindset does one thing. You hear one thing, and you're ready to jump the gun, go off. I was defensive growing up, ready to hear something negative. Right now, we got a lot of bad shit going on in the world. We gotta stop being defensive. We gotta hear everybody's shit, whether it be bad or good. Be ready to listen. Stay hard. Anybody that follows me knows one thing. I should be a fat guy. So I get all these fucking emails about how people want to lose weight. I want to lose 50 pounds in 3 months. How do I do it? My response to them is, what have you done so far? I know the answer. The answer is nothing. I know you need to wake up one morning and decide to fucking damn email me to see what you can do. You woke up for days and weeks and months. Not like when you saw in the mirror, going out for a little run, feeling your fucking damn fat, jiggling shit. If you want something, like you should have run, snap, run. Stay hard. At the beginning of the year, a lot of you had goals, ambition, a lot of drive, a lot of motivation. Well, it's Easter. It's the middle of April. But I navigate. I put backstops out there to make sure I don't get too far off course. I put those backstops in my personal life to make sure I don't get too far. What is my goals and my dreams? A lot of you aren't proud of who you are. Create somebody that you're proud of. Stay hard. October 31st, I put a video up, and it showed my legs with a lot of edema. I put my hand on it. I got a lot of bad comments on that. A lot of hate came out of that fucking thing, man. Talking shit. I'll never run again. There's a good chance I wasn't going to. But I thought about it for a long time. Birds and shit, waterfall, thunder, all that shit. I made a guidance remix of all your shit talking. I put that motherfucker on the bed. Evil, violent shit. Woke up motherfucking refreshed, ready to kick ass. I'm 22 miles in, motherfucker. Running videos and back. Stay hard.
At ATV, we know that what's in your food matters. So for the past 10 years, we've provided over 7,000 select ingredients products made without 175 synthetic ingredients. So you can find the food you love without the ingredients you don't.
I can run 30 miles any time of the day. So I tell him to come out to my house and we'll get some runs in. So he comes out, he goes, man, I can't run past 8 miles. But I realized in his life, he's had a new kid, more responsibilities at work, all this stuff. He's not thinking about this. I am. So I take him out for a run. We get 30 minutes into it. How far are we going, Goggins? I ain't tell him. Get an hour into it. I ain't tell him. Hour and a half into it, didn't tell him. So soon he shuts up. We run 3 hours. The guy does fine. Next day to go out there, he's able to run 20 miles again. So this is what happened to him. His circuit breaker blew. Our minds are very similar to circuit breakers. When they blow, you gotta figure out what it is. Sometimes you just added too much to your fucking plate. Go back in your mind and figure it out. Stay hard. So I get a lot of emails about how do I stay motivated, hungry, driven. Well, let me tell you something. Most days in life when I wake up, I'm not motivated, hungry, or driven. I have a commitment to myself, to the best version of myself. What most of us are looking for is this special fucking feeling of, oh, I feel great this morning. morning, I'm gonna get out of bed and get a quick 5 miles and go to the gym. If you're looking for that feeling, let me tell you one thing, it ain't gonna come. You have to learn to do when you don't want to do. You want to bring that savage mentality out of yourself. The animalistic motherfucker. You think a savage gives a fuck about how he feels or how she feels? Then just do it. Learn to be your best self when you're least motivated. Stop looking for a feeling to control what goes on in your life. You have an obstacle to overcome? So overcome the motherfucker, regardless of what's going on. And another year is coming and gone. And a lot of us are in the same fucking place we were last year. What the fuck are you waiting on? We sleep 1/3 of our fucking lives. And we think we can take fucking days off. We think we have the right to sit back and give ourselves fucking options on which way we're gonna go in life. Am I gonna run today? Am I gonna work out today? Well, it's Christmas. It's New Year's. It's my birthday. Do you think time gives a fuck that it's Christmas, that it's New Year's, that it's your birthday? You give yourself too many fucking options. Let me tell you one thing. Time is running out. You keep on sitting around wondering what the fuck you want to do. You're just gonna run out of time. So make sure you do one thing. Stop following the fucking crowd. Then they take time off at the end of a very difficult task before I even started it. When I was 297, I was shaking and afraid of water. I was able to see myself at graduation as a Navy SEAL. But as time went on, I kept on getting rolled back to day one. And every day got longer and longer. So what I had to do was we don't know when the end is coming to this. So we got to master that one day. It may keep on getting pushed back day after day. So I never trained with music. There's a reason why I don't do that. The music's not going to always be there. The TV, the distractions, all these external things. I'm in the gym right now with all this loud music. People need it to get fired up. They need it to stay motivated. They need to stay in the fight. They need to just go in the gym. See what else you're going to do. What do you do when you have no external motivation? It's about the internal. What do you say to yourself? How are you going to fire yourself up? What's that flame inside of you that keeps you going? Let that keep you going. Not this. We're watching people fail because we're afraid to hurt your feelings. By no means do I condone bullying. I think it's bullshit. But I will say one thing. I believe in the truth and telling the truth. A lot of us have loved ones, friends, people we see every day who are gaining weight, getting out of shape, not going to school, being lazy. But we're afraid to tell them the truth. Not being bullies, but afraid to tell the truth. Nowhere in your life. Not being anything. As bad as that hurt me, it got me to pull my head out my ass. So learn to stay hard, have thick skin, and do what's right. Stay hard. There's a lot of people out there who suffer from low self-esteem. So when you suffer from low self-esteem, you allow weak people to get in your fucking head. So your way to do that fucking self-esteem up is to get in the gym and change the way you look. And that changes the way you feel about yourself. But the biggest thing about working out is sometimes the way you look may not be changing that fast. So he's like, I gained 20 pounds. I can't find my why. I can't find my purpose. I can't find motivation. Can't find a gym. He went on and on. So I said, hey, okay, relax. Just relax. Can you find your nuts?
Okay.
Once you locate those, nuts, I need you to grab them.
Fucking grab them, dude.
After you grab them, I need you to go find some shoes. If you got some shoes, you can go walk. You can go run. As far as a gym you can't find, you have a floor where you live. Do some fucking push-ups. Do some sit-ups. We're waiting to find purpose. We're waiting to find why. We're waiting to find all this shit before we start. The thing about it is this. Start now. So when you find your fucking purpose, you find your why, you can get after it. Stay hard. We have so many tools to put in our arsenal to strengthen our minds, to put those calluses on our minds when we need them. So one of those great tools is positive self-talk. Positive self-talk works well, but you gotta put the work behind it. It's gotta be the truth. Positive self-talk has to be the truth. So let's say you're taking a test, hard test in college, but you haven't studied, but you have a positive mindset, and your positive self-talk going into it. Chances are you're gonna fail that test. Positive self-talk doesn't work unless you put the work behind it. It's only bullshit. Put the work behind your positive self-talk. Hate, jealousy, ignorance, and every word that means that shit will always be part of this world. One thing that bothers me a lot is that the hate of somebody else, the ignorance of someone else, how it affects people, how we allow it to affect you. One thing that helps me out in life is I've learned to anticipate stupid. I've always been headed on, people been jealous of me, whatever it may be. I've learned to anticipate stupid. So an example of anticipation. If I come up to you and push you in the gut, it's gonna hurt like hell. So in life, stop letting people affect your day, affect your life, affect the outcome of what's gonna happen to you. Learn to anticipate stupid. Never fight ignorance with ignorance. Fight with intelligence. Stay hard. So about 4 months ago, I had a major leg surgery. I got placed in screws in my leg. That's the edema that's in it. These are my fingers. So a lot of you don't like to run. That got taken away from me for a few months. But who cares? Life will not always be set to the sun. Life is the ultimate competitor. It's relentless. It will continue to attack you when you least expect it. We must learn to adapt and overcome any and all obstacles that are in front of us. We have to evolve. Obstacle gets in front of you. Don't let it stop you. Don't let it deter you. Navigate around that motherfucker. The other day, I watched this basketball game. Team was down by 2 points with a minute to go. Guy comes down the court, missed the game-time field goal. He immediately puts his head down. All I'm thinking about is, man, get back in the fucking game. Get back on defense. Where am I going with this? The other day, I put a video up about my leg, all that edema. I saw some good comments, saw some bad comments. One comment in particular, it stated, be careful who you listen to. Be careful who you listen to. That motherfucker listen to might just keep you on your fucking ass your entire life. I ain't hear no whistle blow in my life. So I keep on playing. But if every opportunity I can, be different. Hey, I'm not crazy. I'm just not you. Stay hard. 20 years ago, I graduated SEAL training. So one of the guys I was in training with came down to visit me. He was amazed at how I kept the same routine I had 20 years ago. Waking up early, going to the gym, getting after it, going back in the afternoon. I could tell he felt bad. So he started to explain to me why he can't do it anymore. Talking about travel, talking about work. So he started asking me, how the hell do you fucking do this shit every fucking day? I said, I don't fucking negotiate with myself. Most of us come out here, we explain away why we can't do shit, and we stick in this negotiation process in our mind. You can't negotiate these things. They're definite. Stay hard. The most important step you ever take in life is our next one. But why was there our feet stuck in concrete? We get our feet stuck in concrete because we're afraid to make enemies. We're afraid to speak what's on our mind. We're afraid of being in that group of people. And when you walk away, we're afraid what they might say behind your back. All that fear clouds your brain, clouds your thinking. One thing in life, you're gonna always have haters. Embrace them.
Yo, what up? P8.